Right, welcome back to Amped with me, Johnny Doom, and I'm joined on the sofa by Naked Sunday. How you doing?
Hey, we're all right, thanks.
Can you introduce yourselves for anyone who doesn't know you?
Yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm Martin Stanier and I'm a singer, and I'm also the guitarist with a bit of flamboyancy.
I'm Craig and I'm the drums.
Laura, bass player, and a bit of backing when I feel like it.
Tell me about Naked Sunday. I've seen you before in some bands over the years, I'm sure.
Probably.
Maybe a few years ago, but yeah, I mean, how long have you been doing this project?
This has been about 4 years now.
Yeah.
We got together with Craig in 2012.
Yeah.
Put an advert out. We'd never met the guy. We hooked up in Wolverhampton. We had a jam. We moved to Burntwood, and now we rehearse in Walsall together, and we've been solid ever since. It's good.
And what would you say to people are the influences? I can sense like a bit of kind of classic rock and roll, a little glammy swagger going on as well in there.
Yeah.
Are you big fans of that kind of 70s and 80s kind of glammy rock side?
Yeah, really. And a mix of the later stuff as well.
Yeah.
I like Hanoi Rocks, so...
The godfathers of kind of glam punk and rock rolled into one, really. But yeah, it's still going strong in its own way, isn't it? That kind of music, I mean, we've just had Guns N' Roses come back, let's face it.
Yeah.
And there's lots of bands out there, still keeping that kind of Motley Crue vibe alive.
That's one of our influences, really, is Motley. But when we perform, we just like to have a bit of fun, put on a good performance, and also get anyone involved who playing guitar who's never played guitar in their life, just get them up on stage and just have a good laugh. So.
Oh, do you? Do you have a bit
of
audience participation?
It's not just
often against my will,
Yeah, it's not a gig, it's a show. That's what it is. It's a pure show. We get people up, they do shots with us.
Yeah.
We've had 10, 15 people around his drum kit, all playing with him at the same time, giving them drumsticks.
That
it's
sounds
never
good.
planned. It's just whatever happens, doesn't it?
Even we don't know what
a bit of chaos, bringing the party. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
It's good.
I can see a CD on the table. Is this the latest offering?
That's the latest EP, but the new single Falling is going to be on our new EP, which we're recording at the moment.
Oh, okay. So this is a dozen red roses and a bottle of Jack.
Yeah.
You could probably get that from the band. That's like an EP, 4-track EP. Is it going to be like a full length one or an EP next time as well?
Another EP, because I'm a fan of EPs more than albums. I've got a short attention span.
Yeah, and you do hear that a lot these days, that people are saying, well, even just put out singular tracks nowadays rather than slogging away on an album. I like a short album idea, a kind of 20-minute album, something like that. So you're going to go for the EP thing?
Yeah, it's important, I think, to keep it as a...
Quicker and to the point, isn't it?
They're two EPs that all relate together. So it's a continuous story that each one will... If you've got that one, the second EP will make sense of that one.
We're going to watch a video in a minute as well. And this is by somebody, you've had help from somebody who's been on the show, Mr. Nick Townsend, the enigmatic man, the Rizzler dropper.
Yes.
We
did find his Rizzler at the Slade Rooms, didn't we?
I couldn't believe that video. Did he just help you out with, getting the cameras in and the ideas and kind of,
Yeah, he's been a great friend of mine for about 4 or 5 years now. Known him really well, and we help each other out. And he knew I wanted a video doing for this track, so we recorded in Stone. Nick came along and he pieced it all together, and he wanted to show the fun side of our band.
Yeah.
And how we actually all get on together as a unit. More than just say Naked Sunday, just as a friendship. So it was quite nice. I think that reflects our personalities in that.
Yeah, we want to show just the serious side of recording, but what we do as a band was just
it's quite a raw video, isn't it? You lot just kind of, doing the thing in the studio. He's that kind of guy, isn't he? He seems to be everywhere at once and always helping out kind of underground bands or helping them out. Gigs-wise as well, anything going on, or you got anything that you could tell anyone about?
We've got the Ryan's Gig Guide Festival, which is taking place on the 11th of June at Wolverhampton Rugby Club.
Yeah.
Which is going to be brilliant. Again, I do have to thank Nick for that.
Yeah.
And we're playing the Slade Rooms on the 14th of July.
Nice.
Which will be
Are
good. Yes, we are. He knows this.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you for telling me.
It's all right. And we are starting with one at the Lamin in Stafford on the 14th of May. We're normally quite busy. We normally do 90 gigs a year. We've had a wonderful woman called Catherine J. Campbell who's helped us with booking gigs or radio play, and great support from a lad called Mark Powell he's been at every gig, and it's that kind of support that's keeping us going. There's great people you meet when you do this.
I keep saying that, like, the rock and metal scene, it's almost gone back to grassroots level. There's a lot of underground bands. It's a bit like the punk scene that I'm involved in. There's a lot of underground bands, a lot of gigs in pubs and kind of, lower level stuff. But people are helping each other out.
Yeah.
They're flyering for each other. And it's, it's quite interesting to see that it has gone back to this level of community again, not necessarily mega stars and big venues, but I see it all the time, lots of people helping each other out. So go and see Naked Sunday and pick up their EP. And thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us on.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Let's watch them now. This is Naked Sunday, produced by Mr. Nick Townsend. This is Falling on Amped.